The first ever king of, the first ever monarch of England, and also the first ever monarch was also the first ever king of England. His name was Athelstan, was king of Wessex and the first king of all of England. That is a picture of him there. He was the first ever monarch of England. So the first ever king this country's ever had was him. So when was he around? I don't know why I put why. It should be when. But okay. So in English terms, he was around from 924 BC to 939 BC. So there you are, big zoom in. That why shouldn't be there. It should say when, but we can edit that. Athelstan, or Ethelstan, if you're talking the language he came from, was around from 893 BC to 4-27 October 1939 BC. So the bottom bit is obviously if you're in the language he comes from, which I'm not sure any of the viewers who are going to watch this video are, but if you are, let me know what Athelstan means. I'm probably sure it means Athelstan in English, but it might mean something different. So you know what it means, let me know. If you know what the 4-2, whatever it means, let me know as well. Okay, moving on. So welcome back to Haunted History. If you haven't read the title on the first page, we are learning about the first ever monarch, and the first ever monarch was the King of England, Athelstan. So make sure you subscribe, click, hit the bell, ding, and I'll see you guys on the next slide. Okay, welcome back, guys. How was he known? We actually got it right on this page this time. How? So he was born on the 27th of October 1939. Athelstan, the first and perhaps the greatest king of England, died in Gloucester at the age of 47. So obviously back now 47 we were classed as not young but not mega old either. But obviously back then that's quite old to get to because they didn't have the NHS, healthcare, hygienic, they didn't know any of this. This man was remembered as the famous warrior who defeated the Danes and the Scots. I forgot the kingdom we now call England. I forgot the kingdom we now called England. So now called the kingdom, the United Kingdom of England, Northern Ireland. So we now have Northern Ireland, we have the Scots, or Scotland with us now, and we also have Wales. We defeated Danes, that's the Denmark, and they're called Danish over there, the Danes. The Scots is shorter word for Scottish people, or the country Scotland, you might call it the Scot. Yeah, but now they're part of the kingdom, because obviously the kingdom back then was just, England was the kingdom. It's now the United Kingdom, because the countries have united together. Well, what did he do? However, he was also a gifted statesman who introduced legal and social reform, founded churches across his new land, and brought England into contact with mainland Europe more than any ruler who came before him. Obviously, no ruler came before him, and you might have certain people who would look after the country, but he was the first ruler because he was the first king and monarch of the country. He might not have been the first one, he might have been the 8th one, but he's the first one that we know actually ruled the country. Athelstan became the greatest man in Europe. A focus of the importance of learning created a constant evolution and an intellectual court full of great minds from across Northern Europe. This is a series of tactical marriages meant the Athelstan England developed close ties with the continent. An example of this, a speech sent to his court by the Duke of Balglune, attempted to win the hand of the king's sister. The gift given to Astaina included the sword of the Empire Constantine, a piece of the crown of thorns, and even the lance of Charlemagne. Well, guys, that is all for the first ever monarch and the first ever king of England and the United Kingdom we now call it today. Make sure you do subscribe to Haunted History. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, make sure you subscribe below this video and also hit the bell to get notified when new videos do come out on this channel. And I'll see you guys over in the next Haunted History video. Or as the channel's now called, Haunted History Facts. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.